So, William Sawalich has won an O'Reilly Series race. Yes. Future Adults co-star Austin Cindric has won a fucking O'Reilly Series race. So, if you obviously just pretty much are not familiar with any video on my channel for that matter, I made a video about, I think 10 months ago. This video that I made here, I made back, and it's now, getting all kinds of shit. It shouldn't be a surprise. But the thing, though, is that at the time, it made a lot of sense. Because just remember, this dude had, at one point, was 26 in points, was being outrun by his part-time teammate, was running down with the Vermin, the Peasants, and Chris Rock. So it makes sense why a type of video like that. And he was doing a whole bunch of dumb shit, which, even for rookies, his shit looked even worse at times. So that's why I did that video, and it was deserved. It was deserved. What most people do not know is I've also done a revisit video in November, revisiting him for the rest of the year and seeing everything go on as well. Now, though, we found a new enemy. Well, at least he's enemy to me now. I don't know about the rest of the guys watching this, but there's going to be a new playlist start. You guys will notice it very quickly. It's going to become a series. My part of that, William Sawalich has officially won at Rockingham. I wouldn't say it was a top car. Then again, Corey Day probably the best car, at least up front, then got stuck in traffic. Brent Cruz's crew chief needs to probably get taken behind the middle barrel and, just get his ass beat, because that call just killed the whole chance for Brent Cruz to break and actually rewrite record books, but of course not. So now I want to officially take this here to officially just talk about the O'Reilly series this year. And look at everything, the standings. Well, I wouldn't say standings exactly, but, just overall go over everything. As I pull up NASCAR Mobile or the NASCAR.com app on mobile phone to check the standings. The one thing is obvious, though, is that the first part of this year so far, it has very much looked like it has been a JRM versus JGR type of year, especially with Justin Allgaier. Allgaier has been on a roll for the most part, and he is in fact leading the points. It is surprising that RCR is 2-4, considering that the big bitch has DNF'd I think twice now. I know he DNF'd at Darlington, ran terribly at Darlington, and Jess Love had a rough day this weekend at Rockingham because they got on the wrong side of strategy and then the tire go down. So it's surprising that they were second and fourth. Obviously, Sheldon Creed, which is a surprise, is in third, and Corey Day is in fifth, which, again, I will say I'm surprised Corey Day is that high in points, but he is there at that point in points. The big reason why, though, is, we have Carson Quaffle, Sammy Smith, Brandon Jones, Parker Retzloff in the 99, which, hey, shout out to everyone's favorite nerd. Rasha Cruz 10th, William Sawalich 11th, and Taylor Gray is 12th. It's a 30-point gap next to the first car out, which is Sam Mayer. Sam Mayer is the first car out in standings, and he finished dead last after multiple, I think, had some type of mechanical issue at Rockingham. Next car is Ryan Sieg after that, and Brendan Poole. That's the top 15. Now, again, the way things are looking so far, I think it's pretty clear what this top 12 is going to look like. Obviously, both RCR cars, the 4 JRM cars, the 3 JGR cars, which I think would make it 9. I think they'll make it 9. Then you have, of course, the Hendrick 17, which is Corey Day. He's definitely going to make it. You've got then probably at least one Stars car, or it's not Stars cars, Haas Racing, a Haas factory team, which is the actual correct term. They're running at least with a 00. Now, if Sam Mayer cannot get his shit, and that whole 41 team cannot get their shit together, then it'll only be one. And right now, they're the first one out because everyone's favorite nerd, Parker Retzloff, is in on points right now. Again, Ryan C is another kind of wild card who could also play a role in this as well. And final wild card, because technically, again, I haven't mentioned it yet, but Brent Cruz is 20, I think, third in points. He's actually 20th in points despite only running, I think, 3 races this year. And he can probably, if he gets up stage points and gets a win or two, he could probably make it in on points as well. So that's why I've kind of, been, mentioning it as well. He could also get in as well and knock one of these other top tier teams off. So overall, it's very interesting to see kind of how this season, could go. The one thing I am going to say, though, is this O'Reilly's field, even from the start, has been one of the more weaker fields I've seen in a long time. Basically since the rebirth of the series back like 2017 of the Xfinity, 2016, 2017 of the Xfinity series. That was basically where I think, it's been a while though. Last year, though, was such a, disastrous year. And I will still stand behind it that last year was, one of the worst years in series history. So, with that all in mind, that's just, kind of wanted to get through a review overall. It really does look like there's only about 15 actually competitive cars in this field. And it should not be a surprise when, you see some of the guys that are going to be winning races here who, probably should not be at times. Be winning races, but that's just how this series, is, and at least 2025 is going to be going through. So overall, that's my kind of deal with whole Sawalich thing, winning races. We have a new enemy now, and he's in my now top 3 race drivers in the O'Reilly series, alongside most punchable face and the Big Bitch. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. Also, I know now who's probably gonna be taking over the 11. Just make sure I hit the 11 team, and that should be a thing. So with that, I think that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed listening to me spitballing and just going all over the place. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Scar Gaming. See ya.